Yeah, peace to the world on this Wisdom Born Day. You know, just walking to the store, you know what I mean, to complete, some of the tasks I had to perform for myself and my family today. You know what I mean? Which is all in the core with Wisdom Born. You know what I mean? Wisdom is wise words as well as ways and actions. Born needs to be complete. You know what I mean? So you have a goal, an objective, a task, you know what I mean, that you set for yourself. You know what I mean? You get to it, get through it, come out on top of it. You know what I'm saying? You made your wisdom born. You know what I mean? See, wisdom is the bearer of knowledge. Knowledge is your thought. You know what I mean? That's the foundation of all things in existence. You know what I mean? What you know. You know what I mean? And first and foremost, you got to know yourself. Know what you want for yourself. You know what I mean? You got to prioritize things in your life. You know what I mean? And put them in motion. And complete them. Step by step. It's a process. For wisdom to go from knowledge to born. You know what I mean? To be complete. But for you to take your wisdom, your formula of knowledge to born, and make it complete. So your wisdom could what? Add cipher. But you know, I started this video with the thought of shouting out, you know, I'm gonna say a brother, good black man from the wisdom that I knowledge him putting out. You know what I mean? That's Kwame Brown. You know, Bust Life on YouTube. You know, the motherfucker, the #1 draft pick overall, made the Guinness Book of World Records. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't even into his basketball career. That wasn't even what attracted me to his wisdom. You know, what attracted me to his wisdom was the fact that he stood up for himself. You know, with patience, virtue, dignity, and everything. You know what I mean? He sat back, you know, from his wisdom for 10 years. That's knowledge added cipher. And he did the knowledge to the cipher, you know. And he drew it up, and now he's making his wisdom what? Born. About all the things that he went through, all the things that people said about him. And, you know, he's separating the real from the fake. You know what I mean? In the narrative of his life. And I think that's what us as black men, you know, we need to really get in tune with. You know what I mean? Because, you know, they continue to paint a picture of us that's, you know, from my perspective, you know, from how I see it, from growing up, the way I grew up around black men, you know, in the 70s, in the early 80s. You know, I had my 2 grandfathers in my life. I had uncles. My family come from South Carolina, Utahville. You know, we all over there, Van Santee. You know, I probably got mad family amongst corner, to keep it 100. You know what I mean? But, you know, I bear witness to what he's saying about the shit black men kick. Real black men. You know, honorable black men. Stand-up black men. Black men that stand up, you know what I mean, for their motherfucking manhood, regardless to whom or what. Motherfuckers don't compromise or sell a fuck out for nothing. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to their motherfucking manhood, you know what I'm saying, and the representation of the identity that they bear, you know what I mean? Which is their blackness. The black man is naturally an alpha fucking male. He's the dominant perspective on the planet Earth. Mentally and physically. So all this beta shit, all of this, you know, other shit they presenting in the narrative, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, society is subscribing to, you know, when it comes to the black male, that shit is a bunch of bullshit. Gang, you know, religion, all that shit, man, is fucking control, my nigga. The black man ain't something you could control. You know what I mean? Try for fucking 400 years. And look, this would have had to ultimately come to, motherfucker. Yeah, the 400 years was just to give y'all an opportunity for a head start. Because y'all need it. Look at the sports. Motherfucking niggas was slaves 150 years ago. Subjected to the motherfucking stigma of being 3/5 of a man, being stupid, you know, purposely uneducated. And look, what, 1860 what, 5 or whatever the fuck it was, when Lincoln, you know, when they say he made that decision because they was fighting a war and they ain't want to lose, so they said, okay, this is the move we gotta make. It ain't that they wanted to make the fucking move, you fucking stupid niggas. But see, they outwitted they self. You understand what I'm saying? Because, you know, making a motherfucking walking ground level for anybody, especially for the black man, is something you gotta be prepared for. You know what I mean? It's like equal footing is what the fuck it's about, man. Everybody having equal opportunity. These things was written in the Constitution. For Caucasians, though. Yeah, we got revisions and shit like that, and motherfuckers in their mind believe that they free, you know, do and say what they want, because they got images of black millionaires, they got an image of a black president, they got an image of black movie stars, they got images of black everything in the society nowadays that they can say, look, ain't nothing stopping you. Look at these people. Yeah. But for everyone you show, it's 1,000 behind them. Trying to get through the same path the person in front of them on. It's like we all on one line. And every now and then they pick somebody out the line and be like, okay, here you go. And the rest of us watch and hope for the same opportunity. You know what I mean? Now, you know, we're in a state of, you know, reality where we could change all of that. You know what I mean? Now, they can shadow ban this post, they can shadow ban a lot of shit we saying, but I saw Kwame shit, motherfuckers saying that, you know, oh, they not posting my shit. I'm seeing your shit, my nigga. Don't ever think, you know, this internet shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this shit is like multiple highways. Some cross, you cross paths, you switch lanes. You know what I mean? You get on I-95 on this shit. You might get on another highway going this way, going that way. Motherfuckers going in all different directions on this internet shit. You know what I mean? So, I don't follow none of that. I'm centered. I stand firm on the truth and square. So it's like I'm looking from the center at all of the highways. And I see who going where and what's doing what. Cause I just pay attention. And you know, for the first time, you know, outside of, you know, the 5%, like, cause I grew up as a 5%er. You know what I'm saying? But for the first time, outside of the 5% teachings, you know, and I don't know what Kwame Brown know. I don't know what he in tune with. I don't know that. I just know he got a righteous name. Yeah, that's not no European shit you looking at when you hear that. But I just want to say, I don't know what he dealt with, but for the first time, you know, outside of that, you know, and the teachings of a lot of great men that came before us and him, you know what I mean, have I heard a black man speaking up for the black manhood, you know, advocating black boy magic. Shit like that. You know, motherfuckers making whole schools for girls. Leaving out the boys. Like, fuck it. They'll figure it out. You know, they'll gang. You know, they'll get a brick. They'll get a Draco and hit the block and figure it out. You stupid motherfuckers. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care. Y'all like you weak black motherfuckers, you know, want every other black motherfucker to feel weak. You know what I mean? So when a motherfucking real, upright, civilized, righteous black man come into the atmosphere, you motherfuckers try to, you know, do all within your power and give all that you have to motherfucking discredit, you know, character assassinate, diminish in any kind of fucking way, emasculate. But you can't do that. That's an impossibility when it comes to the black man in reality. The black man that know himself. You know what I mean? These dumb, deaf, and blind motherfuckers that don't know they self, they follow that narrative. They get caught up in that, and they start wearing dresses, rocking pocketbooks like a bitch. Yeah. Wearing 2 earrings. Wearing earrings, period. Feminizing they self. Fuck that shit come from, nigga. Niggas, oh, whoa. Well, we was in the jungle. Niggas had bones in their nose and all kind of shit like that. Nigga, we ain't in the jungle, bitch. We in a civilized society, motherfucker. When you come out in public, you're supposed to be respectable, bitch. I was like you niggas when I was a young kid. But I still had a little class, cause like, you know, Kwame said, my mom's, you know, I had a great mother, you know, who raised a hell of a son. Yeah, a son that shine. A son that build. A son that's dedicated to growth and development in all aspects. No matter what I had to go through, I'm still standing firm on the truth of square that the black man is God. But on another level, fuck all you dumb, deaf, and blind niggas in a sense. Cause ain't no excuse nowadays. You got a smartphone, you got access to all kind of information. But you don't know how to discern the real from the fake cause you so caught the fuck up in this bullshit, all these fucking distractions. Niggas don't even know the truth no more. The slaves knew the truth, nigga. The niggas that was made, they knew the truth. You niggas let them take this shit away from you. What was supposed to happen or was gonna happen. You niggas ain't being a part of the greatest shit that ever happened in the history of life, nigga. When the motherfucking last become first again, you niggas is missing the fuck out on it cause you wanna be savages. Yeah, cause you wanna run these streets, gang, and shooting, killing, and all these motherfuckers that look like you. Yeah, but the cream is definitely gonna always rise to the top and it's manifesting itself right now. It's happening, you know, and it's motherfuckers like Kwame and other righteous black men that's making it happen without compromising. Fuck you snakes.